The sad state and fate of lost dogs and cats in the U.S. Many people are unaware of the number of pets who wind up on their own. More than 1.7 million pets were lost in 2024, 219,520 dogs, 346,095 cats, and 142,135 other animals. In 2024, 63% of lost dogs and 52% of lost cats were successfully recovered. The found-to-loss ratio for dogs was 0.63, while for cats it was 0.52. Recently read, Lost Pets in America, the 2024 report quoted above, which focused on animal companions who, for one reason or another, wound up on their own, and what became of them. I immediately recalled a piece I wrote some years ago, Everyone Wants a Lost Dog Found, which itself was based on an article in the New York Times about Bailey, a 2.5-year-old golden doodle who had gone missing in Brooklyn. Her human, Orna LePape, was understandably distraught, and numerous strangers got involved in the search for Bailey. Why would people interrupt their busy lives to do this? One of LePape's friends weighed in. At a time like this, when there's so much turmoil going on around the election, here's this story that everyone can latch on to and be on the same side. Everyone wants a lost dog found. Because so many people deeply care about lost dogs and other animals, I was shocked by the sheer number who wind up on their own. It never dawned on me to write about it in my book, Dogs Demystified, an A to Z guide to all things canine, simply because I was unaware of how many dogs and other animals become lost souls and how few are successfully rehomed. When I talked with a number of people about this situation, not a single one was aware of the scope of this tragic situation. They all encouraged me to write about it because, perhaps if more people knew about it, they would do more to prevent it from happening to their own non-human companions or those who live with others. And perhaps they would be more on the lookout for individuals who are acting as if they're lost and pay more attention to unfamiliar animals in general. All in all, 45% of dogs and 40% of cats go missing during summer months. The second most dangerous season is spring, when 31% of dogs and 30% of cats disappear from their homes, while winter accounts for only 7% of dog losses and 8% of cat losses nationwide. Lastly, there were no gender differences for dogs or cats. For lost dogs, 52% were males and 48% females, and for cats, 51% were males and 49% females. In addition to looking at data for lost pets, researchers also analyzed volunteer community engagement and learned that Montana, Connecticut, and South Dakota were the states with the lowest volunteer community engagement. The study didn't rank states with the highest community involvement. Why this study is